Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you one of the project in which you can chat with your PDF. But in addition to that, you can have not only chat, you can have question answers, but also you can check the exact source of the answer. It's kind of retrieval question, and I have uploaded a file named at Pakistan Constitutional. It's a file in which it's all the articles and it's all the constitution. Well, it does not have so much worth in our country, but still, right. I'm going to about to ask a question. What is the age requirements to become a senator? What are the age basically? But no worries. Just hold on. Just processing. Give a second. Okay. So is 30 years of the age. Let me go to the PDF. It's 2044 page. He is in the case of the senator not less than 30 years of the age. It is enrolled as a voter. I mean, it clearly worked, right? So how did it happen? Now let me walk you through what is going to under the hood. Okay, this is the diagram. So the book is our constitutional book. We will extract the content. We're gonna split it into chunks and create the embeddings, a semantic relationship, then build the semantic index. Over here, I asked the question, what is the age requirement? It embedded it, and then basically a semantic search of cosine similarity, I would say, and then it would get the embedding would get the chunks, and then it would retrieve the highest one. It would retrieve the text, and then text would get to the generative AI, with in case of OpenAI, and then it creates the answer at 30 years of the age, right? But this diagram does not have this thing that we can have the source, exact source, and all we can do is to reverse if we get a chunk number, and if we systematically logically split the content and then reverse engineer, we can get the exact page number from where it is done. So I will go show you through from the code, right? The code will be shared on the github. You can see, look at this is some of the library which is imported. Go to the main page, and this is the open API key. You will write your own API key. I will remove this thing, right? So ask the PDF file. Ask this is You will upload a PDF file. Now there's a whole text and the count each page number. Remember I told you that we're going to systematically handle this page, right? The whole text count. Whole text is the whole data, the whole text of the PDF file, and we're going to count that how much number of text is on the each page. So total page length of count of each page length, or how much the pages and how much there are total pages. So these are the valuable information that we will use in future. Next, we will split that text into chunks. Chunk size is 1,000. That we will have a chunk of 1,000 character, 1,000 character, and there would be an overlap of 200. That each chunk would have previous 200 character of chunks. If we split the chunk there we get give the whole text, and also we will have the total length of chunks. Next part, we're going to create the embeddings, open API embeddings. We can give the chunks embedding, man data source, and this is a Langchain platform. Retrieval the source from the chain types, stuff, and retrieve. It will retrieve the chunk, not the text size, not the exact page source. Right. So user asked the question. It the chain output gives the answers, and it gives you answers plus the sources. This is a chunk number that it gave. It would not give you the exact the source of the page number. What we're going to I process the numeric list into the form of the list, and then there is the find page for chunk. right? So I build a writer function in which it has the chunk number, total pages, total chunk sizes, chunk overlap, page lengths. So it would give you, what does it do? Remember I told you the reverse engineering. It would create effective chunk size, uh, total effective chunks. How does it chunks? Target length, effective chunk size. Basically, it's a reverse engineering. It will count that how much is the cumulative sum there, and where the exact text count is if we have the chunk size. If we have the remember if we have the number four chunk size, it will give you exact the page number that number fourth chunk size is at the respective page number. So this is how it's done. I will share the code, and you can go through the whole of the code. If you have any question or anything, just let me know. I will able to answer. Right. Thank you.